Hey, welcome back everyone. Good to see you again. In this particular video, I've decided to talk a little bit about, excuse me, just one second. Let's just make this a little bit better. And there it is. Okay. So in this particular video, I've decided to talk a little bit about writing post-dated checks and as it works in Canada, and try to debunk some of the myths about it. You know, as the average Joe out there, there's a good chance that you might think, oh, you know, if I give a post-dated check to somebody, they won't be able to cash it out until that date, right? And that's where you're wrong. Yes, you heard me correctly. That's where you're wrong because, believe it or not, banks can actually, clear that check if they really want to, be mean with it, really mean about it. They can, if they really want to, they can actually, as it has happened to me before in Canada. Banks can actually cash out that check and try to draw money out of your account and give it to the payee before that date. Now there are certain rules and regulations to be followed about this, and banks sometimes don't necessarily do that. For example, the Canadian Payment Association, if you go to the websites such as the Canada Finance Ministry and whatnot and look at certain regulations about it, the way it works is as follows. One is banks should not be clearing such post-dated checks before that date. That is rule number one. If it still happens, the banks are by law under regulation required to return the money, credit it back to the payer. That's right. If they made a mistake in cashing out that check prior to that date that appeared on the check. So these are two of the regulations that are listed on Canadian Payments Association's website that are supposed to be followed. But as an average Joe, you should be aware that, in fact, as it has happened to me, it can happen to you, and banks can actually cash out the check before that date happens, and that can get you into quite a bit of trouble and whatnot because of, you can imagine, you can do the math on this and you'll see, where I'm going with this. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this was beneficial and helpful to many of you, and feel free to share this video with anyone, whoever you please to, whoever might benefit from this, and definitely click the link that appears below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This way you can keep up with the content that's coming out in the upcoming days. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.